peeps. Yeah, well, you seen in the last video, drift trike is all done, and yeah, ready to pull it apart. So yeah, as I said, this is it, ready to go, and yeah, well, we can't do any more to it. Yeah, everything else will get welded up, and everything all fixed up, welded up the all down in underneath the stereo there, and yeah, making everything look 100%. So let me know colour. I need to know because it's gonna happen. So I've got black so far. I've got a Kawasaki green as well that someone wants me to do. Let me know what you guys want to do. I don't have green with me. I do have the black. I'll see what else colours I've got. I did have Kawasaki green, but I'll use that all on my last go-kart. And yeah, so let's take it apart and let's weld up the frame. Let's do it. There we have it. So just the frame, ready to weld. That's what I was talking about under there. Gaps there. Weld that up. And yeah, the rest of the frame just in here where it joins up right here. Everything else seems pretty good. That's the only thing I need to do. And these are all the parts and the pieces. So these are the parts I don't need to paint. Rims fine. These rims are pretty good. I'm just going to clean them up. Obviously just with a bit of wheel shine, and also just clean the wheels up as well. And none of these stuff I need to really clean. Engine, nothing about the engine. I do want to paint the cover because I think someone has painted it before. Looks pretty shit. And I just got to re-weld up the bracket here. And also, yeah, and everything gets sanded and also painted. So there are the bolts, bearings, and everything like that, ready to go. And oh, don't need that. Yeah, so that is everything. Seat, pretty sure I should be able to just sand that and paint that. Paint it black. I just want to get rid of the green. Paint it, and also I'll try to get a bit of carpet on that as well. Even if I just get it like just a small piece on the carpet on the bottom, just so it's a little bit more comfy. It's not uncomfortable anyway, but just in case, you know. So yeah, that's what we've got. That's everything. So that's the frame I've got now weld up. As you can see inside, big gaps. So yeah, just make up a couple of plates and plate it up. Yes, that's us have it. So that's the frame. If you want to see if it's symmetrical, that's the motor plate that I made up. Bit of 5mm. I'll turn it over for you. Yep. So that's how everything has been made. So need to weld up bit around here, same bit around here, and just got to fix up just underneath here as well. Sand everything down and paint everything up. So yeah, that's looking good. So yeah, as in colours, as I said, I'm thinking black, but yeah, it's up to you guys really. So everything else is looking pretty good. Everything straight. I've checked everything out. Bearings are all pretty good. I've gone over all the bearings. Bearings are awesome. And yeah, everything else seems alright. Checked out the bearings in the rear axle as well. They're pretty good. Just got to re-weld that up. I'll knock the bearings out, weld this up, and spray this up as well. This mounts the caliper and also the battery holder as well. And this combines. They're the four bolts, sorry, the two mounting points that actually hold the rear axle to the frame, as you can see right there. So yeah, so you got the 2 points there. So yeah, everything looks pretty good. So yeah, that's how we got it so far right now. How you going, peeps? Yeah, so all welded at the moment. So looking pretty good. Just capped the ends there, both sides. I'll clean them up where it meets, so that's no biggie. Inside there, it's been capped just with a bit of piece of metal there. Yeah, just fixed up a couple of bits around here and welded all the tubes as well. Should be able to turn it around. Welded under there nicely. Everything's all welded up. Down there nicely. Fixed up a couple of bits and pieces here and there. That all looks good. Done a couple little beads just down here and down there, and a little bead there. So all the welding's done on the thing, which is pretty cool. And I am now up to we're now up to giving a quick clean up with the wheel. Let's get to it, eh? Alright peeps, we're just gonna leave it there. Got everything all cleaned up and ready for some sanding tomorrow, so just getting a bit late now, that's all. Everything's all yeah, ready to go. Everything's welded up, everything looks pretty clean, so pretty happy with everything. And just yeah, just ready to clean up, give it a quick sand, and we'll go from there. Alright peeps, yeah, so this is pretty much the last chance of just letting me know what colour that you guys want this thing. I do have black, I have a couple other colours as well, so let me know exactly what. Yeah, whatever colour wins pretty much, I'm just going to do it that colour. Yeah, so we're just going to, after this pretty much episode comes out, I'll probably be ready up to paint anyway. So just yeah, let me know in the comments what you guys think, and we'll go from there. Yeah, so this is it. Grab a ticket please. Last chance. Barrel will be done pretty much, yeah, well, not even a week now, so gonna go pretty much get it all put together, and that's it. I've got no more parts to get. I've got a little air filter to get, and that's it. So I'm just putting it all together, that's it. So yeah, so all the parts are ready to go for painting. Got to give them all a quick sand tomorrow. Tank and front forks, I'll give that some heat black, and I'm going to wrap it anyway as well. And obviously the pull starter and all the case as well. Front handlebars, front stem, and a couple of little tiny bits and pieces. I was probably going to paint the black out the rims as well. Yeah, I just don't like I think the grey looks a bit shitty, so yeah, I'm gonna paint them as well. And yeah, I'm pretty sure that's about it. Everything else is ready to go, and everything's welded up, as I said. Yeah, looking really awesome, guys. So let's yeah, we're gonna go from here. And yeah, so yeah, once again, grab a ticket. This is it. No more. After this one comes out, it's going to be pretty much it. I'm not going to put my PayPal up anymore. So yeah, ticket sales have been pretty good. I wasn't expecting way too many anyway, so it doesn't matter. I'm not, you know, I'm not making after a money maker thing. It's just something I, as I said, want to do. So as soon as this one does, this drift trike does, give me a couple of weeks and I'll get some other projects, probably a little bit bigger than this, but I'll get another project happening as well. So a little bit faster, a little bit bigger. We'll see what it is. And but yeah, these guys should really like this thing, so it should be pretty sweet. So yeah, thanks very much guys for purchasing whatever tickets you brought so far. And yeah, so next video, hopefully I'll have some sort of paint on there, I reckon. And also yeah, I'll be probably starting to put it back together. So I'll show you. I had a couple of people ask me about the wiring of how it got wired up. It's not really, just a couple of wires, so I guess I'll go through the process of how I hooked up the Bluetooth stereo and a couple of little bits and pieces if you just really want to. Yeah, I think yeah, everything else is looking pretty good. So yeah guys, grab a ticket. Yeah, thanks very much for subscribing to Snail TV, and thanks very much for liking and yeah, watching it. So yeah, I'll see you next time. See you later.